It's almost fall in my part of the world. For those who create handmade crochet items, this is our season. We gather our yarns, hooks, and notions and make and decorate the world around us. Many of us still have busy on-the-go lives. Today, I'm sharing with you solutions to take your projects out and about with you. If this is the enabling video you've been waiting for, drop me a like and stay tuned. Hey buddy, welcome or welcome back. I am Michelle with Yes Michelle Crochets, and I am here to do the thing that some people are afraid to do. I'm here to enable you a little bit on some of the items that we will be using over these next few weeks and months to take our projects on the go. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have a bit of a routine to my videos. I like to start out with a quote of the day. I think it sets the tone for the video. I know it sets the tone from the day. From there, we'll have some quick housekeeping. I'll share some announcements with you. Of course, I'm going to give you the direction that some people want to hear, some people don't. And that is, for all of the information that I'm going to be sharing with you today, do me a favor, check the links in the description box below. I'm an Amazon affiliate, and as such, I have links associated with this channel. So if you click those links and you purchase items, then the channel is going to get a little bit of a financial benefit. I also have to let you know that using those links will in no way increase the price of what you're going to be purchasing. I'm just going to tell you about some things that I think are pretty cool. If you're interested, click the link, make the purchase, and Amazon will take care of the rest of making sure that I am benefiting from that purchase. So there is that. Now, what you're not going to see in today's video, ordinarily I would showcase yarn sales and deals and steals that are in our crochet community. I'm going to put that in a post instead. And that's merely because I want to make the most value of this time that I have with you. And I've got a few other things I want to make sure of before I drop that post. Some people are planning some sales, and I want to make sure that I get that information to you. So let's get started with the quote of the day. Today's quote is by R. Buckmeister Fuller, and he said, "I just invent, then I wait for man to come around needing what I invented." That's kind of how I treat my crochet sometimes. Now, mind you, sometimes people will ask me for a particular item, or I know that someone would benefit from a particular thing. But sometimes I crochet with no person and no reason in mind. Maybe I just want to see that pattern and how it would look in a particular colorway. Then eventually, someone will need the item that I've created. I don't make amis, and though I make wearables, they're typically made for me or family members. So they're not things that are sitting around waiting for the right size person to come along. I make things that people use every day. And as such, if someone needs a blanket for a baby who's going to be in the car over the next couple of weeks as they travel doing all the things, I probably have a baby blanket that just fits that bill. So I make things, and I wait for people who need them to make me aware of it. It's kind of how I see that quote. I hope it gives you something to think about and brings a smile to your face. Now, on to the housekeeping, aka my announcements. My announcements today are as they are most every day. Happy birthday or happy anniversary if today is your special day. I sincerely appreciate having you here on your special day or during your special week if this is your special time. I'm telling you, it really makes my day to know that you have taken time out of your schedule, especially as you celebrate, to say hello and hang out with me because it makes me feel pretty special. And for that, I say thank you. I also mentioned previously, and I'm going to say again, the links that are in the description box below related to all the things I'm going to be showing you today are Amazon affiliated links. As an associate, that means that any purchase that you make from any of those links is going to support the channel. And I thank you in advance for your support. It means a lot to me. Now, let's get started because we've got quite a list today. And I started with the Iswawo, yes, Iswawo, Iswawo portable wrist yarn holder with wrist straps at $13.02. And by the way, I'm going to try to make sure that I stick a picture of the items that I'm talking about over here. Because there are so many items and so many different colorways, I can't promise that each colorway or each item is going to show next to me. I'm going to try to make sure that I do, but if I miss one, charge it to my head. Do not charge it to my heart. Onward. With this particular portable wrist yarn holder, I need to be clear. This is not the originally designed product. This is someone else's interpretation of it. It is highly rated, but I want to be clear. It is not the original. And if you only want the original item, you're going to have to source that in a different place because I did not see it on Amazon. So what I do like about this particular listing is instead of getting one for $13.02, you're getting three. So that's a good deal. And on to the Teamoy knitting tote bag with drawstring closure. This thing is also adorable. I love the fact that the two different patterns are either going to be trees or sheep. The sheep one is the darker one. The trees is more of an ivory colored bag with black. It looks like black trees. Super, super cute. And the price range on that is going to either be $17.99 or $18.99. And mind you, this is Amazon we're talking about, so some of these prices could easily go up or down. I am only sharing what the prices are at the time that I'm creating this video. So your mileage may vary. Just be aware. Now, on to, and I'm going to mess this up. I'm telling you in advance. I will spell it to help. It's called the Luxja, Luxja. And I'm going to go ga. It could be ja. I don't know. It's a knitting bag. And the price range for this is $21.99 up to $29.99. It comes in two different colors, purple or gray. And it comes in two different sizes, either medium or large. So take a look at it. I think it's cute. It definitely looks quite functional. I also saw this bag and thought it was really, really neat too. This is the LOOEN, LOOEN crochet bag organizer. This comes in one of three different colors. You can either get it in white, brown, or black. And the price for all three is listed at $30.99. So those are super cute as well. And of course, your girl's got a page and a half plus another page full of notes. On to the hook cases. The hook case that I thought was really familiar to me, and I've seen this a lot of different places. A lot of people love this. It's called the MYBAGZING, MYBAGZING, MYBAGZING crochet hook case. It's a stand-up case, and it has 30 slots for hooks and needles. This is pretty neat, I'm telling you. $21.99 through $27.99, and we know they vary the price based on the color. So your color choices are either going to be ivory, gray, or pink. Da-da. Back to Teamoy. Teamoy has a crochet hook case. Now this is a roll bag, and the price on that varies from $13.49 to $13.99. Again, based on the pattern will determine the price. The patterns are Plum Flower, cartoon cats, and Animal World. Now, I looked at this, and this is one I actually have in my wish list. I'm probably going to be picking this up sooner rather than later. Just don't tell my daughter, because she's told me to be good, and I won't. I'll try. I won't. Anyway, the LBX Gap, LBX Gap, portable colored 300 slots pencil case. The price range on this is from $28.99 to $30.99. And the patterns are Pink Marble, which is the one I love the most. The Milky Way. There's a Purple Pink, which is my number 2. Black Forest, Dark Marble Purple. I like it. I don't love it. And then there's the white one, which has a pattern on it. But anyway, they call it white. Now, I did remember that, like me, some of you are row counters. As such, I wanted to give you some ideas of row counters that you might want to take a look at. One being the Clover Knitting Stitch Counter. This is $6.92, and the color is green, and no, there is no other color. But there are knockoffs out there. Be very careful, because some of them work for about 30 seconds and then they don't. Ask me how I know. Anyway, the other one that I wanted to spotlight was the Prim Universal Row Counter. Prim makes great products. Let me start right there. And I like this one. I love that if you are using it while you're knitting, you should be able to stick your needle right on through. But if you just hang it on a string or a bracelet or a chain, you've got it right there, and you can click it as you go for row counting. Now, I am a person who keeps light around me because I can't see. So this was exciting for me. I'm going to also show you the one that I have, and I'm going to try not to hit the mic. Forgive me, I'm reaching just beside you. This is my old one, and I still use it, although I think it needs charging. Let me aim it down. Yes, it's charged. How rare of me. Anyway, but it's a neck light. I love this thing. I aim it exactly at the project that I'm working on, specifically if I'm working with a dark colored yarn, and it saves the day every time. Here's one that I recommend if you're interested in getting one of these. This is called the Glucoscent Book Light, 3 different colors, 6 different brightnesses reading light. That's all in the title. The price range is going to be from $18.99 all the way up to $21.99. Again, it's solely based on what color you want as to what Amazon is charging for a price. And the colors are the gray, purple, pink, lake blue, or green. And hopefully I'm not hitting that mic. Now, I am a person who uses those magnifying glasses with light. I've shared that before on my channel, and both sets of my glasses are in the living room. I am not in the living room, so forgive me as I don't show them to you, but I'll give you pictures. The first pair that I want to share with you is the Yoctosun. Yoctosun. You pronounce it. I just spell it. It's the LED headlamp magnifier with light. The price range is going to be from $17.99 all the way up to $21.99. And let me explain the difference in the pricing. The $17.99 is going to get you the glasses along with the individual lenses. They'll come in a small case. And you can put all of that together based on the strength of magnification that you need for whatever project you're working on. Like I said, I have both sets of these. And the bigger set, the wider set for glasses fits me better and is more comfortable for my face because they go right on top of my glasses, which means there's a lot of weight being bared down on my face, and I want something that's going to be comfortable. These are that. And this would be, again, that Yoctosun magnifying glasses with light. Price range is going to be $17.27 up to $26.99. Again, It's the glasses and lenses versus the glasses and lenses with a case. That's the difference in the pricing. And one of them has a extra colorway. I just gave you base colorways. You can make decisions from there. Before I finish, and I've been talking for almost 15 minutes, so I hope you like what you heard and you click that like button and the subscribe button while you were there. That helps me out. I'm really appreciative. Finally, there is the Olacraft 4-pack yarn cutter. Now, I did not spotlight the Clover one for 2 reasons. I have personal experience with this thing. It starts out cutting great, not so great after a while. So I am a little more comfortable recommending the Olacraft 4-pack set because instead of getting 1, you're getting 4. So if your blades wear out, switch to the next one. The price range on this is going to be $5.99 to $7.99. Again, the change of prices dependent on the color that you select, and the color choices are going to be mixed, rainbow, or silver. Guys, this is my enabling video. I certainly hope this was beneficial to you in some way to encourage you to make considerations of the things you need so you can go out and about and crochet in style and with confidence that the project you're making is going to be safe and that you have everything you need. So, with that said, I love you. Thank you for being here with me today. I will be dropping a post either later today or first thing in the morning, letting you know all of the sales that I found for you. And yes, I will even give you a bonus spotlight of a pattern I want you to try and consider. It will be a free pattern. So, with all of that, be good to yourself and then somebody else. And of course, have some fun today. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.